Hello, dear viewers. How are you this fine Monday? If it's not Monday, you can disregard that. Now, where we were at the very end of a ranged-only playthrough. That means we get to absolutely clown on the final boss. Yes. Yes. So, let's not keep him waiting. Well, he might actually have to wait with how slow I am. Jesus.
Ready for flying?
Right. I need to go down here for... Oh, no, I have to walk all that way. Yeah. Yeah. The curse of not being able to level anything other than tactics and dexterity. So, we gotta go mosey on down here. Do we have any? We don't have any tokens to spend. So let's waddle to the bus stop. I guess we need a mobility scooter is what we need. I'm gonna say it now, in case you missed it, I did make a video on Elden Ring. So for all of you interested, you can go check that out. There's gonna be a pop-up on the screen. I don't know where it's gonna be due to YouTube constantly changing things like it does. Before we get in here, let's change up the music. Oh no, I have to walk to the right first. It shouldn't be too terribly long. You know, because I have the ability to destroy everything. And, just in case I don't have enough ammo, which I might not with this, N60. I might not be able to get far enough away from them to kill them, so I'd have to try again. I do have God's own anti-son-of-a-bitch machine, which is the Tinker's FAMAS, armed with dissonance ammo. Because we all know how well that works out. This is going to be on tough, though, and I have no tack bar whatsoever. Yeah, you're here. This is about where the music kicks in. I have no idea which music I would use for this segment, where I bust robots up. Is there a game for fighting robots? Specifically for fighting robots? I don't think there is. I mean, I guess the closest thing is like the Edgars, or the Edars in Killing Floor 2. Well, let's get this show on the road. Can you guys just, like, stay a comfortable distance away from me? This isn't a comfortable distance. I said a comfortable distance. Okay? That was not a comfortable distance. All of you ran at me. Like hobgoblins. Yeah, so if any of you don't know, do not go back through that door. It will soft lock you and you gotta restart the mission. I don't know why you can do it, but you can. It'll put you in the door you're supposed to come out of when you first do this level. When your first imprint or whatever. So it's weird. Yeah. I'd like to get this part over with too. Take that, loser. Listen, there's nothing that can't be solved with... I guess... I was gonna say high explosives, but I'm not using explosives right now. I'm using overwhelming firepower. I guess that works too. Explosives are, I guess, overwhelming firepower, in a sense. They are fire. Oh god, no. No, not the Roomba! I dealt with it very quickly. Ow. You guys need to let me finish reloading. Get out of here, Roomba. Okay, we still have 2 magazines left and a little bit of the third one. We have to get through another section. I'm already covered in melted cheese. The rules have changed? I don't think they have. You know, friend... If only he would turn into me, then this would all be over a lot quicker. Roomba, no. Listen, we can be friends. It's such a relief, though, being able to, like, kill enemies again after the acrobatics only. Granted, I went through hell and a half. Hell... You're interrupting my thoughts and my flesh. Stop it. I went through what? Just pure torture. The first few levels where I only... No, it was when I was getting my damn gun bash ability. Ow. Ow. Stop. Listen, guys. I didn't want to have to bring out the street sweeper. Stop hitting me. You're interrupting my aim. They keep interrupting my aim. Again, that was the one thing I was worried about. Oh, we got him. So I'll pick up this bot H rifle and waddle over here. My shoes are made of cement. I'm wearing the TV shoes from Ed, Edd n Eddy. Like, there was an episode where they gave Johnny, I think it was, like, he had TV shoes or whatever. As in, he just had TVs, like, taped to his feet. That was it. And he could, like, barely move. That's what I am. That's what I'm doing now. Excuse me, sir. I need to have, you know, have you stop living. Yeah, thank you. Uh-oh. I can't avoid his attacks. Look, I got a pistol. Yeah. That'll teach you. Can I avoid this? Oh, barely. Oh, my ears. Oh, they're right. The music's gonna be different for the boss fight. At least you guys get to enjoy it. I get to sit here in complete freaking silence, and it's very awkward. Ah, my soul. Ah, stop. Ah, stop it. You guys aren't being nice. If only I had 2 of these, it would have been so much easier. First magazine is gone. I mean, so is his health bar. Don't do it. Oh god. No, you fools. Damn, he took a crit shotgun and I have what? I can't check how much, slowly walk to the side. It'll go away. I have what, like 60-some tactics? And then another 40 dexterity? And he survived like an entire shotgun blast to the head? I guess these bot weapons aren't that great. No! Well, I wanted that rifle, but it's in outer space now. I think it just came back down over there. Haha, this minigun is super accurate because of my skills. Hold on, I'm reloading. And then the problem is solved. Again! You can't outsmart Bullet. Unless you're the medic. In which case you can outsmart the Bullet, because, you know, invulnerability. Now I, you know, am covered in cheese. I can finally leave this place. I'm tired of having fondue thrown at me.
Arena victory.
And we're done. But that would make this episode very short. Look, I got my N60 back. I find it clever how they used N for Nexus or Nevada instead of the M for various other things. Instead of M60, it's N60. But we're gonna quit out of this, and then we're gonna do it on Madness difficulty. I think that unlocked the Madness difficulty. That place scares me white, Gov. I can see why it's designated no-fly zone. Reckon you'll end up back you'll end up back out there again. That's the mission. I'll let you know when it's time. You've been good to me and my lads. When you're ready, I'll have you out there in 2 shakes. Now, we just gotta... I keep forgetting I don't actually have to come down here. I just wanna buy the FAMAS here. Because I always have to have the FAMAS. Well, I mean, we have the normal FAMAS, which is what we don't want. I just gotta unequip this now. Thank you. Oh, I can move. Go in here. Slap the dissonant. Where is it? It's not the Lancer, it's the cannon. There we go. Now, we got that. And we can equip our energy shotgun and destroy the trash can.
Choose the place. I'll get us.
Look, we can go back up here, but we haven't beaten it on tough difficulty. That's one of the big things of why I couldn't beat all the arena missions on madness difficulty. I kept trying to... I beat all the levels, and I was very confused, like, why it wouldn't pop, and I had to do that level. We'll meet again. Every time, Chief. Characters say goodbye. I didn't even get any tokens, which is funny. So now I'm going to show you another way we could have done this. You don't even get 900. Funny. I guess I'll just use the same music from before. Pizza Man is immune to electricity shots. Electric buckshot? Electric shot? Maybe. That could maybe work. Let's see if we do any better. This is madness difficulty, so these guys should melt. Because lo and behold, I'm using a melting rifle. Electricity should be very good against robots. Or they'll be resistant to it and it will charge the batteries. Who knows? I mean, you probably do. You'll probably played this game more than I have. I'm literally here because you keep watching. Turn into a robot. Yep. Oh, it instantly kills them, so... we're in the money. Now, there is a bit of a problem when you're using the whole dissonant ammo. When they're doing the flip animation of them, I guess, building themselves or whatever, it will track them into the ground and usually end up hitting you. I'll kill this guy and I'll show you like that. Because I guess it's trying to account for them moving. That man just got deleted. They just turned into scrap. No, the Roomba. Don't mind me. So, my next playthrough, obviously it's gonna, like, head off the challenge playthroughs. It's gonna be no buying anything. Like, I can't buy any armor or weapons or anything. I just have to use whatever's on the ground. Which means I can use any skill in the game, I just can't buy any weapons, so range stuff is pretty much off the table. If anything, I don't want to use the massive though, so I'll leave it in your hands, viewers. What character should I play through without buying anything? Like, the mercenary wouldn't work, because his whole thing is he spends money on converting people, and that's not what we're doing. We can't do that, because that would be spending money. I was I don't want to do the massive, because then it's just unarmed, and that's it. It wouldn't be all that interesting from playing massive, like, normally. Except, you know, you just can't buy armor, like the fists and all that. Yo, what's up, dude? I'd like to point out, if you're missing any health here, you get fully healed. So that's nice. Oops. I meant to do that. See? Look. Gets deleted. He's the only character in the game. I think his armor just gets set to 99999. Usually, that pierces all armor. I guess he has, like, boss armor or something. You gotta wait for him to finish his animation before you can hurt him. Lucky. Lucky. I think the guys with guns have more health than the melee guys, ironically enough. Oh, he's a big guy. Shut up. Oh, excuse me, sir. I don't have a lot of ammo left for the energy shotgun. Yeah, you're laughing. Oh god. Oh, the boss is dead here. There we go. And that's the quickest way you can beat this guy. Off the edge. It's okay, I'm fine. Now, I wonder what happens if you die at this section. Am I even missing all that health? But let's go partially imprint, I guess, so you can see all the characters we can choose from. And see which ones, I guess, are valid choices. Because you gotta remember, we can't buy armor or, I guess, fist weapons. Because they cost 1. They sell for 0, but they cost 1, so we can't get them. Gotta make sure all of the roaches are dead. Listen, you don't want cockroaches anywhere. They deserve to die. Not as much as the gnomes or the trees, but cockroaches do deserve death. And nothing less. Don't even bother torturing them. Every moment you spend torturing them while they're alive is another chance for them to escape and continue living. And that would be a sin. We don't want that. Look, they made it so your name shows up at the top now. Here we are. I'm actually tempted to go with the noob. Right? No strengths, no weaknesses. So he can use every skill just fine. The agent, I mean, we start with a handgun, because we do get 3 items we start with, and we're allowed to use those, because, lo and behold, we didn't buy them. But the problem is, you know, his weak skill is melee, and that's a big oof there. The experiment, his weak skill is ranged. We wouldn't be using ranged weapons all that much, because the ones we find on the ground will usually be around half ammo. But he does do more unarmed damage, so we have that. Now the mercenary, his weak skill is unarmed, so he's not that useful, and his bonus is more cash. Like, we can't spend cash. And look, his special is that he can spend cash to convert enemies to our side. Well, we can't do that. The patient... Actually, maybe the patient would be best here. Number 1, I've never played as him. Number 2, he doesn't really have anything, like, money-wise going for him. With this imaginary friend, which I've never seen before, granted, I've had people say he's not that useful, so... Hey, who knows? Maybe we'll do it with the patient. It's quieted. With the melee weapons, you teleport. I guess? We could finally make use of the improvised weapon skill. His weak skill is ranged. Obviously not the Tinkerer. We can't use any part of the Tinkerer's bonuses due to the fact that we can't spend money. The Massive would it just be kind of like, you know, normal Massive, except we can't buy any of the unarmed armor or whatever. So that's out the window. And then Offering, again, weak skill unarmed. And then grenade slot items go through enemies. Well, lawnmower skill, but weakness is unarmed. And he has less health, too. So I'm thinking we go with the patient. But I'm going to leave that up to all of you, dear viewers. I'll be looking thoroughly at the comments. So if it's past the 4th of March, then there's kind of no point in spamming the comments. But hey, before then, you can get your, I guess, votes in for who I'm going to play as. Please don't make me play Mercenary. Like, please don't make me do the Mercenary for a no cash using run. I guess my votes are for Patient and Noob because, well, I already went through all that. But I'll hit escape and it will put me, I think, at the main menu with no music. Yeah, there's no music. Well, I guess that's going to do it for this kind of awkward ending. This episode wasn't that long. Only like 20-some minutes. I guess that'll leave you wanting more. And, you know, maybe I could play more Elden Ring in the meantime, right? You like my samurai adventures? Part 1 of Elden Ring ended up being a lot longer than I expected it to. It was supposed to be 35 minutes, but then I started messing with the chariot, and then it's turned into 55 minutes. So whoops. But hey, I'll do more Elden Ring on the side. So, not to interrupt the madness or the Wildcard Wednesday, don't forget you can suggest games for Wildcard Wednesday. Otherwise, I just play random games I have on my backlog, I guess. Well, that about does it for part 50 of Madness Project Nexus Arena mode. We're getting crazy high, and I didn't really expect it to be this popular. So, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and take care. I'll catch you next time.